Hello everyone. Today I have a little Lego tier list for you. I'm gonna rank every TT Lego game on Steam. I was planning on uploading a Skyrim challenge video, but I still have like 3 hours to edit and I wanted to get out a video this month again. So that's why today I'm just gonna make a little chill little tier list video. Nothing crazy, just my opinion on it. So yeah, I'd be glad if you stick around and watch it, and let's get into it. So this tier list was made by Lou Sabers. You can check him out on Twitter in the description. First of all, I'm gonna put every game that I don't know into its own category. So, Ninjago Androids. Didn't play that. Ninjago for the 3DS, I didn't play that. Bionicles, I didn't play that. Lego Dimensions, that game looks really cool, but I don't have a PlayStation. Never played it. Didn't play Ninjago on the DS. Lego Friends, I don't even know what that is. I don't think I'm the target audience for that one. Chima, didn't play any Chima games. Oh yeah, this one. I think that's a spin-off or something. Didn't play that. So now we can get started. Alright, first off, Lego Marvel Superheroes. That game is really fucking awesome. This one is probably one of my favorite Lego games. I'd put it in A tier because there are a couple of games that I like more. Lego Avengers. It's also pretty good, a bit more updated, but it's only about the Avenger movies. So I put it in B tier. I'm not the biggest fan of the Avenger franchise, but the game is really good. Batman 3. Ooh man. I'm a big Batman fan, alright? And I'm more of a DC guy than a Marvel guy, to be honest. I like Spider-Man, but that's pretty much the only Marvel hero that I know well enough. I only know all the other Marvel superheroes from their MCU stuff. But DC is just awesome. I grew up with Batman. He's still my favorite superhero. And Batman 3, I mean, a lot of people didn't like the overworld and the planets and stuff. I thought it was pretty neat. It sets it apart from the other Lego games. It's a B tier, I'd say, because the other two Lego Batman games are just, they are just perfection, man. Speaking of Lego Batman 1, that's an S tier for me. I mean, that's the first Lego game. Maybe Lego Star Wars, but I think Lego Batman was my first one. But yeah, as a kid, I did everything. I spent months just playing this game, and I loved every second of it. And I recently played it again, and it's still awesome. It aged really well. I love it. DC Supervillains. Now this is a game I recommended to newcomers in my last Lego video. You can check it out up here, I think, somewhere up there. And I mean, it's really just a great Lego game. I want to give this an S tier because it looks amazing. I love the story in it. It was really funny. They got Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy as the voice actors for Joker and Batman. I think I'm gonna give it an S tier, alright? Because it would be weird if I recommended a game that I didn't just love. Well, I guess I recommended Avengers 2, but yeah, DC Supervillains is just one of my favorite Lego games. It's awesome. Lego Harry Potter is 4 to 7, I think. I mean, it's pretty good. It's kind of weird because all the characters can do the same stuff, but I mean, it's Harry Potter, everybody learns the same spells, so it makes sense. But if I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm more of a fan of the first half of Harry Potter books, movies. I think the first 4 are just awesome. And I mean, Harry Potter in general is pretty fucking awesome, but I mean, the last 2 movies especially were just a bit too dark. I mean, I like dark stories and like fucked up things in stories, but it just took such a big turn. Like, all of a sudden Harry Potter was like social commentary on war and shit, which I thought was kind of weird. But But anyway, I'm gonna give this a C, alright? This is the first C tier, and it's alright, but
Like and subscribe if you enjoy this video.
these spell duels and shit, there was just too many of those. And every character had the same abilities. I mean, you had the spells, or most of the spells in the last game as well. So as a sequel, it was kind of meh, but still a decent game. Oh god, Lego Indiana Jones 2. I mean, I don't like this game. I don't really have a big connection to Indiana Jones, so that's probably it, but the boss fights in this are just so weird, and I don't think those things were in the movies. At least I hope not. So yeah, it's the first D tier, alright? This is basically the bottom of the barrel in terms of Lego games. But I mean, it's still far from a bad game. If you got like, if it's like on discount for like $3 or something, go grab it and play it. It's definitely worth that, but not much more. Lego Indiana Jones, the OG. Oh man, this is nostalgia bias, but I'm gonna put an 8 here. I never watched a single one of the Indiana Jones movies, but I still love this game. I liked that it had guns, especially as a kid. That was like the coolest shit ever. I just had Lego Batman and my friend had Lego Indiana Jones, and I was so jealous. I was, oh man, you can just run around, go shoot people. I guess you can do that too in Lego Batman, but I don't know. Batman doesn't use guns, you know. There was just something so cool about Lego Indiana Jones as a kid. I can't really describe it. It was just the vibe. It was awesome. Jurassic World. Hey, this is a pretty good one. Not gonna lie. I mean, the levels aren't that great, and most of them end with like a chase scene with a dinosaur at the end. But you can play as a fucking dinosaur, dude. So that alone is like, that alone puts it above Harry Potter, I think. I think the beat here is pretty good for this. Another one of the GOATs. Lego Lord of the Rings. Holy shit. This is definitely an S tier. I played this co-op with my friend Dage last year in December, so I think like 2023 we played it together, and that was just one of the most awesome co-op experiences that I had in any game. I fucking love Lego games, and if you're looking for something to play with your friend, I mean, there aren't that many good co-op games. It Takes Two and the little travel dudes, the little Unravel, I think it's called. But Lego games are always a really good co-op experience, and that one was so fun. Man, I love that game. Marvel Super Heroes 2, dude, I like this one. The missions are kind of trash. I like this one. The open world is fucking cool. Characters are all fucking cool. The boss fights are kind of whack, but despite that, I think B tier is like the lowest I could place it. I think the other two are better, the other two Marvel games, but I don't think it's that far behind. Yeah, let me put it right behind Avengers. Oh man, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, man. To understand why I feel the way I feel about this, I was like 5 years old when the second Pirates of the Caribbean movie came out, and my friend had it like, somehow his family got a copy of the movie while it was still running in theaters, and my parents were planning on going to watch the movie with me because I was like a little kid. I loved Pirates of the Caribbean, and they wanted to sneak me into the cinema somehow. But I ended up watching it at my friend's house, and they were mad at me. But dude, that was one of the best movies I've ever seen. It blew me away as a kid, and that was the reason why I actually got my sailing license. I can only sail like very small boats right now, but I'm planning on getting the license for bigger boats so I can go on like a big adventure, do something. I don't know, I like it. I like the openness of the sea. I don't actually like swimming in like the open sea, but I definitely love like sailing and just being in the middle of it, looking around and nothing is on the horizon. That is fucking awesome. Well, anyway, enough of that tangent. My mom actually gifted me this game when I was like 12, I think. 12, 13. When did this game come out? I love this to bits. It's just awesome. Playing through my favorite movies. You know, with Lego, I was an absolute Lego nut as a kid. It's just an awesome game. Harry Potter, years 1 to 4. This one is a banger. I'd say this one is an 8 here. Because I just love the movies. The gameplay is really fun. I always love how Lego portrays the story of the movies in their games. I think that's one of the best parts, just basically rewatching the movies in Lego style. So that definitely goes an 8 here. Next is Star Wars 2. Well, should I rank that? I'm just gonna put it where I would put Complete Saga. It's S tier, obviously. Complete Saga is probably like the best Lego game, in my opinion. Star Wars 3, oh yeah, that's a decent game. I played that as a kid too on the Wii. I liked it. Incredibles, man, I think that's an 8 here because it adds so many characters from so many Pixar movies. It's a pretty fucking awesome game, the characters. Lego Worlds. I don't like Lego Worlds. It's basically like a Lego Minecraft type of thing. I never really got into it. I put that in C tier. Lego Batman 2. That's an 8 tier. It introduced open worlds in the Lego games, and I mean, as a first open world, this is fucking awesome. Flying through Gotham City as Superman and all the other heroes. You can't beat that. Lego City Undercover. Man, that game is awesome too. Wait, oops. Where did I put that here? I'd say I don't like it more than Lego Harry Potter, but it's definitely better than the Marvel games, those two, I think. Oof. D tier. Redundant and a shitty game, because you can basically play the Skywalker saga, and it has the one movie it's based on in it. It's funny because this game and the Skywalker saga are basically on opposite ends of the spectrum. This game has too little movies in it, so it sucks, and the other one has too many in it, so all of the levels had to be cut short. It's kind of funny. Lego Star Wars 1 goes up there. Hobbit. Hobbit is a pretty cool game, despite the fact that they forgot to include the third movie. Or I guess not forgot, because the third movie wasn't out when this game released, but why didn't you just wait for the full movies? For all the movies to release? Like, are you stupid? Please tell me, are you stupid? That's what I thought. Alright, Lego Movie, the video game. Pretty decent game. No, not really my cup of tea. I didn't watch the Lego Movie, but I think it's pretty cool. Oh, the real Ninjago. This is a really unique Lego game. Also not really my style, but if you like really cool Lego combat and just a really unique Lego game, then try this one out, because it got like parkour, it got fucking awesome combat, ninjas. It's a pretty decent game. Lego Movie 2. I don't know what happened with this one, but I put it in C tier. By the way, everything in C tier and above, that is still a pretty good game, alright? This is just compared to each other. This is not like, okay, this is a D tier game, because okay, these two would be D tier games, not gonna lie, but in terms of Lego games, they are D tier, and like these wouldn't be C tier in a normal video game tier list, alright? They are all really good games, I think, besides Lego Movie 2. So don't get offended if I put any of your favorite games in like the C tier or something. I still think those are good games, and I basically enjoyed every game on this list that I played. Yeah, here he is, the big one, the GOAT, him. That's where he goes, man, on his throne. Right there. But wait a minute. Can Skywalker Saga dethrone the Complete Saga? Let me think about that one for a bit. Because I think as just like a video game, not necessarily just a Lego game, Skywalker Saga is fucking awesome, dude. It's definitely an S tier for me. But nah, I would put it above DC Supervillains. But the nostalgia in those two up here, it's just too strong, man. I can't beat that. So that's it. That's my full tier list of every Lego game that I have played, which is basically every Lego game on Steam. Let me know what your favorite Lego game is, because hey, I'd like to know if I shit on your favorite Lego game in this video. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my other videos if you enjoyed this one. I'll leave 2 videos here. You can check them out. I'll see you next time. Have a good day.